Hello YouTube and welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey, and as always, I greatly appreciate you joining us today. Well, it's Saturday afternoon and we normally shoot our videos of our progress on the Buick during the day on Saturdays. We started out this morning, we got a little bit of body filler put in right here on one of the cowl panels, but Buddy got to feel a little bit under the weather, and I told him I needed him just going home and not work on anything today. It's just kind of best to let him go get rested up. But we did something else a little bit special, and I hope you enjoy it. So stick around, I'll tell you what it is. Well, I don't know how special it is, but I am in my office here in our race car shop, and I spent about 3 hours in here today just cleaning up, but mainly concentrating on old family photos of our racing activities, which date all the way back to 1975. I personally started racing in 1983, ran half a season and came back in 84 and ran the first full season in 84 on dirt right here at Boothill Speedway in Shreveport, Louisiana. And we lucked up and had a tremendous year. Won 12 features that year. Altogether, I ran two to three tracks, but we ran a bunch of races. I think we ran 35 straight nights. I won 12 features, and I think we won about 15, 16 heat races. It was an unreal year. But I found a CD which had a 1984 heat race with me and my Superstock car. My brother building motors, and me and my buddy Greg Heron built the chassis. That car was so fast, it was unreal. We had good soil, good red clay at Boothill. We could run any size motor as long as it was a small block, and we had to run a any two barrel on any size small block, and we ran racing tires. And boy, it was a fun class. But I thought you might enjoy that. Since we're not working on a Buick today, I'm going to show you this heat race. It takes a long time to make you appreciate how good the film is now. I tried to clean up some of the quality of the film a little bit, and it turned out pretty good compared to what I started with. But I can't do anything about how the angles that the video person was taking the video with. I can't do anything about that. But hey, watch this. 1984 heat race win, Boothill Speedway, and I'm your driver.
Here we go with the second heat in the Superstock class. Starting on the pole is going to be number 15X, Ronnie Humphrey from Saline, Louisiana. He's sponsored by Humphrey's Auto Salvage in Ruston and Jamie Fair. 86 Superstock last call. 34B of Bruce Daughtery from Shreveport. He's sponsored by Junior's Auto Service in Shreveport. We're looking for car number 86, Johnny Flores. 86 Johnny Flores, supposed to be on the second row inside. He's from Shreveport. Russell waved the flag for him. Number 40 is Jeff Lewis from Benton, Louisiana. He's sponsored by Lewis & Sons Logging, Plain Dealing Auto Parts, Bud Bob Record Service, and McGill's Auto Salvage. The number 1 car is Brad Bigby from Marshall, Texas. He's sponsored by Arnold's Trucking, Highway 59 Auto Parts, and Harold Wayne's Body Shops in Marshall. Number 11 is Ralph Foreman from Shreveport, Louisiana. He's sponsored by McGill's Auto Salvage and Caterpillar Metals. Number 77X is Hal Moore Jr. from Houghton, Louisiana. He's sponsored by Marywood Tire Center, United Auto, McGill Auto Salvage, Full Metal Plating, and Charlie's Motor Supply. Number 4X is Jack James from Shreveport, Louisiana. He's sponsored by Barton's Body Works, Double J Insulators, Barton's Record Service, and Shreveport Hydraulics. Number 27X is James Krutoff from Bossier City. He's sponsored by Acme Glass, Tony's Business Machines, Southern Components, and Happy Stop Drive in Spring Hill. Number 27 is Tim Moriarty from Shreveport. Number 24 is Dick Bradbury at D-Man Express. He's sponsored by Bradbury's Clothing Store, Mike Discount Tires, Bell's Jewelers, Carroll Auto Body Shop, and Big A Auto Parts. And number 29 is Jack Amber Jr. from Overton, Texas. He's sponsored by Amber Brothers Transmissions. That's your field for the Superstock. Second heat, and will also be a 10-lap heat race. 86 Johnny Flores, 86 Johnny Flores. He's on the track immediately. 86 Johnny Flores. 2 out of the compilation moves to the feature race. We saw 17 of these superstars in the feature. So you have to qualify through your heat race or in the compilation. your official finish in that second heat superstock. 15X, Ronnie Humphrey second to win. Number 1, Brad Grigsby was second. 24, Vince Bradbury finishing third. 27, Tim Moriarty was fourth. And 4X, Jack James finishing fifth. On the track now, second heat in the late model class.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You were probably thinking like me, will this heat race ever end? It's got to be the longest race in the history of mankind. We could have run Daytona by this time. But man, I'm so thankful we have the race receivers now so the drivers can communicate directly with the race director at almost every dirt track in America now. You wouldn't believe how much I edited out. So it was much more painful than that. But I hope you enjoyed that. Well, I thought before I let you go, I'd show you my office here a little bit. It looks so nice in here. Still got some cleaning stuff left, but y'all know me and my wife were named People of the Year in 2009 by Time Magazine. Ha! But the old motorcycle picture, we used to race motorcycles, and I don't even got my computer. Don't really do much on it because I use everything on my laptop. But some old trophies. This is back when I did the Rich Bay driving experience from back in Atlanta Motor Speedway. That's back when I worked with Lake Speed. And this is just some of the cars I've driven through the years. This is the car you just saw win the heat race. That's after I won the Labor Day Roundup. It's being crowned the 1984 track champion. Some modifieds, limited late model I drove, my asphalt stuff. But anyway, all these cars, sprint cars, mini sprints, wing modifieds, just a bunch of different stuff. Anyway, kind of a lot of memories in here. Lake Speed is my buddy. And personal note from him thanking me for my service as a pit crew member. All the days in Winston Cup, I was a crew member. It's a special poster here dedicated to Ryan, my son, and all the modifieds he's driven. And more stuff. This is Ronnie Humphrey, a drag racing friend of mine. His name is spelled the same as mine, and we became really good friends. Would you believe we have $2 named the same name, and we are the same age? But he was NHRA Pro Stock Racer. We're real good friends with him. Painted a lot of my old die-cast collectibles and stuff. But anyway, there you go. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit different today, but hey, can't get the same stuff all the time. It just makes life boring, right? Well, I appreciate you guys joining as always, and I hope that Buddy will get to feeling better. I'm going to go in here and call him right now and see how he's feeling. But we'll get back on this Buick next episode, hopefully. But have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. God bless you. You take care.